It's the time of year to go out and buy, but you may also be thinking about selling, and we have a place where you can do both.
That's right. John Jankowski from Las Vegas Coin Company is here to talk about that, along with some of the tales from a sunken treasure. Hey, John.
Good morning, guys.
We're treasure ready.
Well, this is a nice selection of actual recovered treasure from various parts of the ocean and all over the world, really. And from the old-time world of the pirates of the 1700s on up to the 50s with the Andrea Doria, which sunk off the coast of New York. So just pick something and I'll tell you a story.
Well, I mean, at your store you recently renovated and you have like a shipwreck section.
We
there.
do have a small section devoted to shipwreck coins.
So there's a story for everything
absolutely.
for people to come visit.
Absolutely.
Okay. So where would you like to start?
Let's start with a story.
Pick a story, Jessica.
Here's a story.
Here, we picked a story. We've decided
Okay.
we've decided to start here. What's this story?
That is a gold doubloon. When you see Pirates of the Caribbean and they open that chest, that's what you see in there, those gold doubloons.
Okay.
Now that's
cool.
expensive. I think we have a price on the front of it.
It says.
It says like the most expensive
of course
one.
you
It says "Merry Christmas, Elliot." John, you shouldn't have. That's so thoughtful. $2,275.
Ray Charles, I think you're reading that incorrectly. Okay, thank
Oh,
you.
sorry, that's a price tag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. It's a couple of $1,000s.
Yes.
So these were hand stamped at the time.
That wouldn't have been, but some of the more primitive ones that you see, like this. This is from this silver coin is from the Atocha. The Atocha was sunk in 1615.
Okay.
And Mel Fisher was instrumental in recovering hundreds of millions of dollars from the Atocha. And
Let me tilt this just so we don't have the light shining on it, so
that is
my friend
a
Cam 9 can see.
that's a silver cob. They would actually make those by having a bar of silver, like a loaf of bread. They'd heat it, they'd slice it just like a loaf of bread, and then they'd stamp by hand the cob that you see. Gold cobs exist as well. There's a little one over there
There was
somewhere.
some stuff from the Andrea Doria, right?
Yep.
Let's talk about that.
This is an interesting story. The Andrea Doria left Italy in 1956. It got off the coast of New York and was rammed by a Swedish freighter. Actually, it was the other way around. The Andrea Doria in the fog rammed the Swedish freighter, T-boned it. Hundreds of people lost their lives. Interesting, though, there was a 14-year-old girl with her family in their stateroom. When the Andrea Doria slammed into the freighter, the stateroom was broken apart, and she was thrown across the air onto the deck of the freighter.
No.
Yes.
What?
She broke her leg. She was a 14-year-old girl. She was the only survivor in her family of that wreck.
Wow.
When they recovered the safe for the Andrea Doria, this currency and other such currency like it was in there. So this video covers the Andrea Doria. Here's a piece of currency from the safe recovered from the 1956 wreck.
Well, this is amazing because this is
And
just
a lot
an
of stories.
example of some of the stuff that you have at your store.
Yes, that silver bar there is from a British freighter called the Garsopa.
Do you know the story behind the Garsopa as well?
I'll be quick, of course.
You don't have to be quick.
Okay. The freighter left New Delhi in 1941. And 200 miles off the coast of Galway, Ireland, a Nazi U-boat sunk it. The ship went down, and 8 men were dropped that survived, were able to get into a lifeboat and row 200 miles over the Atlantic Ocean to get to Galway, Ireland.
Go on, yeah.
As they approached the surf, it was too rough on the coast of Ireland. 7 of them died. 1 guy survived. And they recovered that silver in about 2010 in 1,000-ounce bars, turning it into that and some other objects.
So clearly you have, like we said, but you have all this stuff in your store. There's a shipwreck section. I'm sure you'd be more than happy. You love to tell a story.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
do.
You'd be more than happy for people to come
I like to talk.
So, right, we love to hear about your stories because it's so fascinating things. So people can come into the store. Obviously, if they're buying things, if they want to sell things, they need to come and see you as well. Best way to get in contact with you, store location?
9555 Southeastern. We only have 1 location, and that's it.
Okay.
All right.
Only need 1 location.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, John. As always, again, visit LasVegasCoinCompany.com for more information.
Wow.